Hello guys, are you going to take the interior design as your career option? So this video is for you. The things you should know about the career in interior designing. The first main thing, the interior design is different from the interior decoration. The interior designer understands the people behavior and create optimal functionality of interior space, including the shape of rooms wall, floors, etc. On the other hand, interior decorator uses paints, fabric and furnishing and accessories to change the aesthetic and impression of the space while working within its functionality. Then you should understand that interior design is not limited to home renovation or residential design. In recent years, with the popularity of many homes, renovation, and design reality shows, it is easy to get a false sense of understanding of the interior design industry and profession. Before pursuing a career in interior design, you must know there is not only a single specific field of design, and there is much more interior design such as hospitality and healthcare design. All these require professional knowledge beyond aesthetics. Be prepared to hear, "Will you design my house?" for the rest of your career. Such phrases usually proceed from excited friends, family, and acquaintance upon first hearing your profession. Now, I don't have a tip on how to prevent such conversation or questions, so your first assignment might be too simple. Figure out responses to such a question. If you get some answer, to reply in the comment box below. Let's see how you manage these questions. It is important to question exactly where your interest lies within the larger building industry. There are many overlaps in interior design career which include spatial thinking, computer drafting, digital modeling and rendering skill in addition to knowledge about materials, construction, sustainability practices and architectural history among other things. However, interior design operates at a much smaller scale also than architecture does and has an excellence focus on the furniture, fixtures and equipment. Then know this thing that the professional requirement for interior designers in your country or region. It is important to find out what qualification you need in order to work as an interior designer in your region. Do you need a degree? Do you need a license? Does the license need to be renewed every few years? In most cases, a bachelor degree in interior designer, designing architecture or architecture is a minimum requirement for a career in interior design, while a license to practice architecture is most oftenly mandatory. License for interior designers could be optional but good to consider nonetheless. Other thing is, good sketching isn't a prerequisite, but strong spatial thinking skills is. Because interior design is a studio practice and seen as a form of art, it is commonly assumed that solid artistic abilities are necessary to take up the profession. This is not true for two reasons. First, many interior design programs actually start by teaching fundamental drawing techniques, and second, when interior designers do draw, it is not about achieving lifelikeness but about conveying an accurate sense of space, scale, and proportion in reality to the human body. In other words, strong spatial thinking is much more important than great drawing abilities from the outset and in the long run. Communication and people skills are just as important as design skills. Since the design industry is about constant negotiation between clients and designers, a good design solution does not mean anything if it cannot be communicated effectively. While there have been stories about how difficult architects and designers like Lee Corbusier are to work with, most of us are not artistic genius, and so we have no excuse for not establishing good communication and relationship with client. Okay, so if you understand each and everything, now keep them in mind before you choose the interior designer as a career option. It's all your choice and about your passion. Hope you like this video and get my point. Before leaving this, guys, hit the subscribe button and help me to grow this channel, and let's connect on Instagram and share the stories. Thanks for watching.